All right, guys, welcome to the stream here. It is howling outside. The wind is so strong that you guys might honestly be hearing it right now. I'm not really sure, but this whole house is shaking. Well, at least the windows and the shutters and everything. The house is fairly stable, I suppose. Anyway, guys, good morning. It's April 14th here. It's a Wednesday, which means it's Coinbase's IPO day. 9 o'clock, 9:01, 33 seconds. Let's see what we can squeeze out of it. So far, I'm down slightly today. I'm down about 220 at the moment. I don't know. It's just kind of another shaky day so far. We're not getting any gappers really over 40%, which is kind of usually my minimum that I'm looking for. So I'm trying to trade GALT this pre-market, which, you know, was giving us something, but not enough. Watching it still. Maybe we'll see something. Thinking a small trade at 83 could be kind of interesting. Found big support here at 84. This is a very important level, 84. Good little bounce there, 1% or so, 1.5. Slow stuffs. There's really not a lot of small cap action, guys, today. It's a bit of a desert out there. UTSI is another ticker, possibly worth watching. Oops. UTSI, Chinese communication company. What do we got here? Pre-market, they're up 16%. It's almost not even enough to be on the scanner. 58% market cap. 58 million market cap, 11 million float. Last catalyst here, company growth investment, but let's see here. I think there's something more recent. This is the GALT catalyst. UTSI doesn't really have a catalyst. I don't know. This ticker has big support here at 1.8. That's making me somewhat interested in it. I'll keep an eye on it for sure. UTSI, has some decent upside here, but it's really lacking a catalyst. Big resistance, but looks like it's more of a bottom bounce than anything else. Yeah, Colby, that's about how I feel at the moment on a lot of these small cap plays. That was a nice little GALT bounce. I was actually planning to go long at 82, but I was just looking at UTSI. Big buyers coming in now at 83. I don't know if you guys saw that. See if we can get a little bit of fill here quickly at 84. Yeah, might have just been a hair too late on that one. Yeah. Yeah, Nick, the wins are no joke at all. Also looks really intense outside. The waves are pretty big right now. Nice little bounce there. 2.5% GALT. Congrats to anyone that nailed the 82 entry. Colby, it's good. I've been trying to finish it now for a few days, and I keep watching like 20 minutes of it, but then I have to do something else. I still have like half the podcast left, but it's good. I haven't stopped it. I just keep pausing it. I'm really having issues with Spotify because Spotify doesn't allow ×2 speed on your podcast. So it's like, usually I'm watching everything at least at 1.25, usually at 2 or 2.5. So it's, to watch a full like 2 hour long podcast sometimes takes a really long time. Well, it takes 2 hours, but it's like, I don't know. It's tough. I sometimes don't find the time for it. GALT kind of gaining some momentum here again. On the 5-minute, that was a really healthy pullback. And this could break to new highs here above 92. It's trying, it's chipping at it. I think we got upside to about 303. See if we can get along here on this breakout. Didn't get my full size. Here we go, rallying again. Having issues though, breaking over 94. And I'm gonna cut out of that one. Unfortunately, I didn't get the full breakout I wanted. I was really looking for a nice continuation. I don't know, maybe at like 97, 98, I was thinking we could maybe take profits. But the second all those sellers kind of came pouring in there, I just closed it. 1 cent a share profit. We were down 220, so now we're only down 190. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say, Podcasts with pre-market is a beautiful combo. Yeah, Colby, it's super true. I've been doing that a lot lately, especially with this slow pre-market. The podcast helped me to kind of like, take my mind off of the low, I don't know, the flatness. That was a lot of sell volume there on GALT. I don't know, GOEV, I've never been like crazy about it, but it does look like they're forming a somewhat of a bottom. I don't know, that ticker had a hard time going below 8, so could be interesting. I wish, Alfie. I definitely didn't load up on Dodge like I coulda, shoulda, woulda. All right, guys, I got an idea here that I was thinking about. Let me know what you guys think about this. I've never done this before since I started streaming the market open. It's not really that crazy, but it feels crazy. Basically, the last time I took off was, I don't remember. I don't know. I think it was when I had strep throat and I couldn't literally like eat or drink or anything for like, it was a disaster. It was like 3-4 days, April, I think it was April this time last year, pretty much. And I was thinking, well, the market's been really calm lately in terms of not doing anything for pre-market. And sometimes the best thing I feel like for me to do is check the markets. And if we have a lead gapper traded, and I'm talking about a lead gapper over 50, ideally over 100% traded. Otherwise, you know, I don't know, maybe not do anything. We're in a bit of a market lull right now, which is totally fine. Sometimes I like trading lulls, but you know, lately it's extra slow. So I'm thinking about taking tomorrow off, taking Friday off, and then taking next week off. So basically, I would, next time you guys see me live would be in Berlin. Let me see if I get all these dates right here. And let me know what your guys' that's the 26th. But let me actually just pull up the calendar here. I would still be trading most of the time. But if it gets too bad, I just stop, and then I would be in the community in the Discord, right? So it's not like I'm gonna disappear and I'm gonna take totally off. And if you guys are wondering where the Discord is, here's the message pinned right to the chat group, tradejournal.co/connect. You can see the Discord right here. Definitely, I'd recommend becoming a part of it. Bren is a moderator there and is absolutely savage, always taking care of everything. Anyway, so if you go back here to the calendar, zoom in a little bit, February, March, it's April. So that's basically taking off to Thursday, Friday, and then obviously, well, the weekend doesn't really count. But then I would pretty much be back here on a Monday, which more or less gives me 7, 4, wait, hold on. How was I just counting? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Since when was 4 after 7? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It gives me like 11 days to see what happens if I don't have to think about, YouTube. I don't have to think about trading in terms of like, I got to trade for another 2 hours because I'm live. It gives me time to think like, maybe take a step back, think, okay, well, let's see if there's a bigger trend going on that I've been overlooking. Just seeing if I can get a bird's eye view and enjoying my last week here in Albania, Sarande. So probably, this would give me freedom to, let's say we could go, I don't know, on a hike or a drive during a weekday, which I usually basically say no to because I can't because of the stream. So it gives me like a week of, I don't know, just pretty much totally switching things up, which I think right now is the perfect time because the market's slow. I'm pretty much on vacation, not really, but I'm abroad right now, so I can kind of take advantage of that a little bit. My flight is on Friday. No, that's not true. On Friday, I leave Sarande and I go back to Tirana, and then we fly from Tirana. So I'm not even going to be trading Friday anyway. So it seems like out of the whole time, this might be one of the perfect times to take off. Also, when the market gets hot again, which could be any day, could even be today. But I'm just saying when the market gets hot again, then I could be like, let's go all in. Let's, stream another 2 hours or something like that. Also, I want to start streaming again on Friday. So it's just like, maybe a good little reset here. And then once we get back to Berlin, we hit the ground running if the market's hot. But either way, we'll be streaming again. So that's kind of what my thoughts are. I would love to hear you guys' feedback on that. Yeah, that's what my thoughts are. It's hard for me to like not stream because I'm like, I feel really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I have like a really bad conscience thinking like, I'm letting the community down and stuff like that. So in a way, because I have a bad conscience, I almost want to do it even more to like get over that a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm always interested in your guys' feedback there. Abdul said, yeah, I remember that, Abdul, when you took off. One time I took a 1 month off just to cool off some work stress. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking of. I'm also just thinking right now it's a good opportunity. And then, when I want to actually, I was already thinking about streaming this Friday. I wanted to stop the 4-day thing, and but then I was like, maybe I should just really push the not working to the max as well, and then go from there. Colby thinks it's a good idea. Yeah, the market's slow for sure too. Yeah, Nick, I think that's what I want to do. Take some time. It's not like I'm not going to be working. I mean, I got calls a lot. I'm working with our developer too. I'm working on Trade Journal, doing a lot of the design and coding, and I'm working around the clock. Stock research. It's just like I'm just referring to streaming right now. I love it. All right, cool. Nice. All right. Nice. Everyone's seeming to be pretty positive towards it. Yeah, Roshan. I feel you. Like I feel like this. The YouTube streams is so fun for the community. I also love it myself. I love watching it on playback. So like that's always like my biggest hurdle for taking off. But I think I want to throw Friday back on, and why not take advantage of like taking a week off, and then probably in the future, I'll end up taking like 3 days off here or something like that. But keep doing like the full week on most of the times. I think that's going to be a little bit better flow. Oh well, we can only learn and keep on testing out different things, but. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just definitely, take a little break, I guess. Nice. Yeah, maybe me too. We'll watch Bren. Did you guys see the Meet Kevin video on Coinbase? I think it's really good. He does some really good analysis on it. Let me see here if I saved. Let me refresh this. Scroll down here? There should be an image, but maybe it didn't save properly. Oh, you know what? This is on Tuesday. No wonder. Tuesday, Wednesday. So there's this video here from Meet Kevin. He broke down Coinbase, the valuation for it. Right now, the private valuation here is at $90 billion. And then with a share price of 344. He says, a price that we could be seeing today is around $500 a share. Not very likely, but basically saying it's probably not going to go below 250. He does like a very conservative 4-year forecast for it, and says even if very conservatively, they made $0 going forward with their transactions, and everyone knows that Coinbase has some of the highest trading fees. So even if all that was removed, which is most of their profit right now, their valuation would still probably be over $400 in 4 years. So basically, if we see Coinbase dropping, I don't know, below 350, below 400, it could be a really good dip buy opportunity. There's no time yet set for the IPO, but based on a lot of IPOs, it's usually around right after lunchtime. So probably like 1 to 2, somewhere between 1 and 2 p.m. is my guess for the Coinbase IPO. Anyway, they're going to be IPOing on the ticker COIN, COIN. So we'll definitely be watching that one, and we'll be discussing it also in the Discord. Yeah, Colby, I'll probably try that as well. I think I want to watch the market. And I probably will work on Trade Journal, but yeah, in total, I'm going to try to, take off a bit more for sure. I said I'll take more off when I'm 30. To be honest, Alfie, I haven't looked into that if it's a DPO. For anyone that doesn't know, DPO is direct public offerings. Is Coinbase a DPO? its symbol once on the Nasdaq is taking a path to trading called a direct public offering that could allow it to cut the cost of going public and become available to more investors sooner. I guess so. Oh god, it's one of these sites that has way too many pop-ups. Freaks me out always a little bit. Yeah, so right now it's more like $90 billion, but it could fetch $100 billion for sure. So the problem with IPOs and why they're becoming a little bit less traditional, well, they are traditional, but they're becoming a little bit less, you know, thought after, is because IPOs have a lot of fees, right? You're basically having a bank that's marketing your company and getting awareness out, and then you're paying high fees for that. And the problem is, you know, that often takes a lot of time as well. You do a road show, they call it, you know, you go fly around to different banks, you present, blah, blah, blah. It takes a lot of time. So, and it's also quite expensive. So there's, you know, all these different outlets lately, like SPACs, direct public offerings, ICOs that people are exploring. All my info. I've actually never used TikTok. I don't even have it on my phone. I feel like there's enough apps on my phone. If anything, I'm going to delete apps, not download anymore. Is the trading here on Nasdaq Wednesday under the ticker coin? Direct listing also increases the chances that shares will flop in on debut day if demand is not high enough. I think demand is pretty high right now for Coinbase, so I think that's a pretty safe bet. I mean, the price of crypto really hammers that home. Let's quickly see if there's any trending news here. Planted bombs before the Capitol riot. To be honest, I haven't looked into this yet. Commercial boat capsizes south of Louisiana. Coast Guard rescues 6. Syphilis coming back, making a comeback. That's kind of stressful. This is all over the news right now, the shooting that happened. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine blood clots, it looks like, though they're pausing the vaccination, is it's going to make a quick recovery. They're going to get replaced very quickly. U.S. pulling troops from Afghan. The U.S. is adding troops again, though, to Germany, which is very good in terms of EU relations. JP Morgan profits soars after bank releases reserves. So it looks like they had reserves to pay out soured loans, but not so many loans went sour, so that looks pretty good. Coinbase IPO tick going public. I wonder if the Coinbase CEO is kind of regretting not having an ICO, or not doing something like BNB, for example, because we all know how crazy Binance Coin has gone, just absolutely insane. So it's something I wonder about sometimes. Yeah, Pfizer really pumping BioNTech, which still seems like one of the better ones, followed by Moderna. Did you guys see this funny little hiccup here on Morning Brew? Charles Schwab accidentally sent $1.2 million to a Fidelity account of a woman in Louisiana. She only requested $82.56. Then she spent some of the money on a house and SUV, which have since been seized. Imagine just waking up with an additional 1.2 million in your account. That's like, whoops. There's a lot of talk about the Coinbase IPO. I really think that's the biggest news today, honestly. It's a bit of a weird to have that as big news, but we're kind of seeing it across the board. Corona crisis going up, unfortunately. Still really leading the way is we have Brazil, we have India, big cases going up there. I mean, India is just going crazy. Fancy, have you seen India? Yeah. But deaths are relatively low in India. It's really just the new cases, which mainly is due to that young population over there. Trends here. Dogecoin went up like 100%. That was insane. GALT moving. All right, guys, let's get ready here to trade the market open. Jacob. All right, guys, let's get ready here. GALT is the main ticker I'm watching. Want to be a little bit relaxed here. Let's see if we can get back in the green and then get more aggressive from there. I'll be trading pretty much half size until then. GLT, and let's go. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to change time for us today. Let's get ready here for the market open. 26 more seconds. We got some nice upside potential here. We'll see if this trend continues after that 5-minute strong pullback. Good luck, guys. Top gainers will update pretty soon here. Market needs to open beforehand. Quick sell off. Let's see if this holds. Could hold here. 7.7. Wouldn't be surprised if it broke right away higher again over 285, but I'm giving it time here. I usually don't trade the first minute. Yeah, still selling off. Bigger support at 69. New minute and 10 seconds. Let's keep watching here. Not Not sure if this is going to go in the 50s, but could. Still a lot of selling pressure there. Remember, it's kind of a weak market overall. 30 seconds into this minute already. 6.9 found some support. Yeah, it's finding some decent support here. Bounce around 2% actually. Five seconds, new minute. All right, looking for that red to green. Usually the second red candle I'll start getting aggressive on, but I was expecting we might see a bigger move below 69, so I didn't jump on this one. This is still not being updated here. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Are you talking about Coinbase, Abdul? That'd be huge. That'd be exciting. Then we could get it on the stream. $9.33. Ah, it's so windy.
Mm-hmm.
Could break a new low here at 68. Let's watch it. All right, let's keep an eye out for that, Abdul, because I would love that. Maybe we'll do a little bit of trading on it even. Top gainer should update pretty soon. I'm not sure why it's not updating. $67 finding some support. Yeah, I see the Coinbase tweet. Today's a big milestone for Coinbase and an even bigger milestone for crypto. Thank you to our employees and customers for getting us here. Together we can build the crypto economy and create economic freedom for all. Join us for today's events at Coinbase.com listing day. All right. So here's the tweet and then listing day. I'm watching GALT on my second screen. Why is top gainers not updating? Oh my god, I don't know. I just had to refresh it, I guess. There we go. That was kind of annoying. Nice little 2% pop again on GALT. Congrats to anyone scraping it or scalping it. Candy, it's hard to say. I do actually like it. You can kind of see the sell volume coming in a little bit better. It's tough, you know. I like both of them. Oh, GALT, big move here. Possible red to green. Let's keep watching it. 7% down from the open, and then it popped up there right away again. It's the clear lead gapper on the day. It's only up $40 million volume. Usually, again, I'm not trading tickers that are on you know, under 100. So it's really just not a great market we're in currently. BTBT, which we saw pre-market a little bit, have a nice bounce off the lows. Woo! GALT just had a huge flush. Let's actually pull up BTBT. USA software company, 730 market cap, 37 roughly float. That pre-market on it was kind of shaky though. Had a big move here, 30%, and pretty much gave most of it back. It is flagging out here a little bit though. Could be another pop to the upside. I think it's worth watching. Let's see if we can get a possible entry on this a little bit lower. Small size here. Oh, just missed that entry. Let's see if we can get a fill here. 44. Long at 44. 1K size at 1741. See if we can get a little bit of continuation here. Back above 54. Big volume here on this ticker. Bottom bounce too. I like what I'm seeing here. 37 million market cap. See if we can take some profits off the table here. Very quick trade. Oh, I just realized taking the rest off the table. Sorry, I didn't have P&L open. Forgot to add it back. BTBT, about a $250 trade just now. Bought that pullback very quick. Couldn't really focus too much on a few other things. Yesterday they came out with news in the morning here. Positions for rapid growth. There's also BTBT here. Market value of their outstanding shares, 834 million. I'm not really sure what that catalyst is, but weird. Appreciate that, Jacob. Thanks, Bren. Yeah, guys, appreciate any likes. Easiest way to support the channel. It really means a lot. Thanks again. Let's keep trading here. BTBT, nice second run there on BTBT. Looking really good. Bouncing off the lows. Catalyst somewhat questionable, but hey, you know, any ticker that's actually moving today to the upside is, you know, kind of interesting to say the least. So I took my small profits on this one. Try to get a little bit green here on the day. Kind of see that sell volume here kind of high. It's a good 4% move overall though. 75, showing support there at 75. Possible small size here at 67. Didn't get my fill. Boom. Nice little quick pullback and another breakout. Congrats to anyone that got that one. GALT still selling off. ETSI, really not too interesting. TV making some moves. Crawling higher. GALT, if you guys are trying to trade backside, which has been burning me a lot lately, is kind of interesting. I don't know, maybe moving to the 50s. Oh, I don't know. Backside have been burning me so hard lately. What's TV up to? Mexico Broadcasting Company. 6 billion market cap. That's really large. Much bigger than we're usually trading. 15% pre-market. Yeah, I don't know, 6 billion almost market cap, 400 and let's just say 35 float. That's some big numbers here. They got a big deal here. Merging with Univision to form Spanish language TV giant. Okay, that's a big catalyst. That sounds pretty good. Still a front side move. Let's see if we can get long here under 39. It's not really looking like it. New minute starting soon here. We kind of just broke out of this zone, so this zone's definitely some big new support here. I'm doing half size on this one if I did get filled. Still having some issues, TV. Let's give it some time. Let's go here to the weekly. Bit of an interesting zone here around 12. We kind of broke above that. Let's see if we're going to keep inching our way up here. Maybe 15 or so. There's some interesting spots to watch. I'm going to put an alert here above it, and I'm also going to put an alert below it, see if it flushes a little bit, because that might be a good buy opportunity. BTBT had a great continuation. Congrats to anyone that nailed that one. I kind of stopped trading it. I should have probably stepped up a little harder on it. Jeez. Feels like the windows are about to be ripped off here. It's so windy. If you're in the bathroom here, you could even hear the wind because it's like blowing through the house pipes. I don't know if that's just poor construction or if it's just really windy. BTBT still making moves. I would definitely jump on size on this one if we had a quick move below 18. I don't know if we will. People are saying coin is live. Let me actually check that out. Let me put BTBT on a second screen. There's a lot of good tickers. Well, not a lot of good tickers. There's just some action right now that's kind of worth watching. COIN is loading, but it doesn't look like it's live. I'm going to put coin on my second screen, and I'll just kind of have that pending. And once I see coin opening up, then I'm going to switch it. But it doesn't look like coin is ready to go yet. Oh yeah, TV had a huge breakout. Of course, TOS doesn't alert me. Man, the TOS alert system is just such trash. Usually what I do to get alerted is I just have one share ready, because one share usually does go through. And then I'll just get alerted that way. Nice breakout there. 9% move on TV. I actually really like this one, but yeah, I didn't get aggressive enough. I think there's upside here to 15. In case we have a quicker pullback, I'm going to see if I can get long at 82. I wouldn't mind, honestly. I hope it starts trading here at 10, like you guys are saying. I was expecting it to trade a little bit later. Break of 13 there. Not sure how much lower it's going to go. Watching TV. Still holding this area pretty well. It's got another 20 seconds here in this minute. Yeah, it's a lot of support here. But the sell volume is very high as well, so I'm a little bit weary on it. BTBT is actually doing quite all right. Are you guys still watching that one? Might be topped out a little bit though. Big resistance here. I'd be careful on a little flush on TV. I wouldn't be surprised if it came up, maybe broke above 13 or so. But I think we may be in a longer bit of a pullback here because, you know, this was a really, really strong move since the open. It hasn't really had a longer consolidation, longer bull flag yet. So that's why I'm thinking we might flush here at 1286. I'm not touching it yet. Yep, there's a little bit more of a pullback here. GALT, our lead gapper, really didn't amount to much, huh? BTBT is really the one taking center stage in TV. BTBT in the 70s would be really interesting. Yeah, 426, I agree. It's just not my favorite either at the moment. TV looks tempting. BT had a great bounce there. I was looking for an entry at 17.7 something, and it freaking shot up really strong. I missed my entry. 3% move off the lows already. Very strong bounce. Coin's not IPO'd yet, Doug, but any broker, U.S. stockbroker. BTBT, great move, great breakout. $9.51. BTBT, huge move, almost 6%, which is like unheard of in this market lately. So really nice to see that action. Nice bounce there on TV. I'm watching BTBT though. No trade yet. Me, no entry. Still watching BTBT. TV is a little bit tricky here. I'm a little bit nervous for a flush, but so far it's, you know, it's inching along. BTBT is having very light sell volume here on this pullback, and technically it's a good sign. BTBT is really lacking a catalyst that I kind of like. That's why I'm not getting super aggressive on it, but it is, you know, one of the few tickers that's actually trending to the upside here. 37 million float, 370 market cap, so it's a bit bigger. I'm not long XRP, but I don't know. Most enthusiasts would say it's always a good time to buy crypto. XRP is always, you know, you're either a fan of XRP or you hate it, and it seems like. So I don't know. I'm not really qualified to talk about it. I haven't done my due diligence, and you know, for like a year and a half on XRP, so. Still watching TV. The upside on BTBT is, I don't know, my eyes, you know, we still have at least maybe to around 2230, not at least, but, you know, that's a big spot to watch. The problem is we have big resistance here at 19.2 roughly. This has been a bit of a pivotal spot in the past, 19.5 or so. So let's go ahead and document these two areas. And if we break above that, I think we could run to 22 or so. So, you know, this is the spot to be watching. A lot of support on this one constantly. don't really think we're going to be seeing 250 today on Coinbase. That's I think that's too low. But if it does, I think I would probably be jumping on that opportunity a little bit. With any free cash I have. Almost 10 o'clock here. Tickers are just inching around. Pre-market, small caps in general just aren't really too interesting. We got TV possibly coming up to a bit of a pivot zone here. We got the 9-minute EMA on the 5-minute chart looking pretty good. CIDM. This ticker was kind of sneaking by me a little bit here. Ad supported user growth milestones and subscription. A little spotty though, how it's trading. Yeah, Lance, the wind is no joke, man. It's. I feel like we're about to lose a window or two. Yeah, Colby, BTBT is just nasty. TV's turning around here a little bit. I was thinking we might see something like that. The volume on that breakout is just so light. It just velocity, all these fake outs right here. This is just very stressful for any sort of momentum breakout trader. It's just very inconsistent. We had a really good move here, but then this is just, you know, real choppy. TV breaking out back above 13.2. I think we have upside on TV till about 15, so I'm really interested in watching this one. Possible size here on BTBT. Long 47. Let's see if we get another size here at 46. Didn't get my full size. Stopping out, or not stopping out, but taking quick profits. Didn't get my full size. I'd rather just close it. Sometimes a partial entry sometimes just messes me up mentally. I'll be thinking about, you know, maybe I should wait and then average down, when in reality I probably would have closed for, you know, full profit or so. So oftentimes partial entries, I just, you know, I'll be dipping out of pretty quickly. Still find TV quite interesting. Let's see if we break here at 44. Support came in again. Let's see if we go a little bit lower though. Moving down my limit order to 39. Looks like support came in pretty nice. I'm down to 37. moving my limit order down because I was expecting a different kind of price action. And now since we're kind of chilling in this area, I'm going to keep moving my limit order down. Boom, there we entered 900 shares at 36. Not my biggest size. Long, full size here at 36. Looking for a move back above 41. VWAP and the 9 EMA as support. Still a little bit of sell pressure for sure. $18.14. Yeah. More sell pressure here on this one than I was really expecting. I'm not going to lie. Might have to cut it. Watching. I'd probably average down right now if I wasn't full size. Let's see how it goes though. Yeah, it's doing that last little tweet here. 30 seconds into the minute. Nah, it's still selling off. I like the support we were seeing on this one, but yeah, sell pressure strong. You know, these dip trades. I was saying yesterday, dip trading. I probably have to go on dip trading. I forgot the word for it, but dip trading rehab, where I just don't dip trade for about a week or two. One of my favorite strategies just has not been profitable in this market. $82 really seems to be a lot of resistance right now. 18.20. So still slow. I think we're gonna get back to the 9 EMA or VWAP, but either way, this is gonna be a red trade. Nice little move higher here, shipping away at 15. Support definitely coming in there. Watching TV on my second screen. Possible. Holding this one. 17.9. We broke 18, but selling volumes luckily in a downwards trend. This is where I've been getting shaken out a lot in the past 3 days, roughly, which is quite annoying. 1787. Yeah. Anything back above 18 would... Just trying to be patient here. So we have to chip through the 12.4. I'm a little nervous there's going to be a shakeout beforehand. I think that might have been the shakeout. I've been getting stuck in a lot of those shakeouts lately. Can't really hold on to this one much longer, which is exactly the problem with these shakeout points. Yeah, building up a loss here. 81, watching this. Support came in though. I mean, you're seeing the support. It's just not strong enough. Ticker was lacking Ticker was really lacking here. Yeah, unfortunately I'm stopping out there. Taking a bigger loss on this one, down 644 now for the day, which is unfortunate because, you know, I crawled out of the hole a little bit, stopped out at 74, 75. I sold as a market order, right, because it was a limit stop. So, you know, it's a bad execution, but, you know, I can't be holding on to a loser, so that's it. You know, I was thinking we were going to get a little pop back here. So I think I did all right on that trade. The only thing probably that I did wrong on that trade is my size was a little bit too big for dip trading. We were talking about that yesterday. Need to reduce my size on dip trades because it's not a profitable pattern right now. So I think overall I would do that trade again because, you know, more times than not it works and I'm profitable in that setup. But yeah, I just used too big size. So yeah, unfortunately, fourth red day in a row here. I haven't had 4 red days in a row in a really, really long time. So is what it is. It's always a little bit stressful to be in that situation, but you know, that's what happens when you kind of get more aggressive on a day like today. By the way, is Coin public yet? Let's see. Here we go. Some news. Coinbase shares will open for quota 10 a.m. So that's really, really close. Let's go ahead and pull that up then. COIN. It's all good, guys. It happens. It's just, you know, it's not really the hottest market. So that's why we're taking our little bit of a vacation then starting tomorrow, which I'm actually really looking forward to. I think it's going to be good fun. So we got another minute here before COIN possibly is going to open up. Let's see, 10 more seconds here before we might see some action in coin. I'm going to put my shares to 10. Not seeing anything yet. So 10 to end so far. I don't remember the last time I took a vacation, Michael, and technically I'm not going on a vacation. I'm just not streaming for a week. What do you mean, what's my limit gonna be, Alfie? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Slow. I'm not sure when it's going to open. Well, it's kind of pointless of a question, honestly, because I would be day trading it right now, not investing. But if I would day trade Coinbase at 200, I would day trade it at 2,000. You know, it doesn't matter. But in terms of investing, you know, I think me, Kevin, had a pretty interesting video, and you know, anything below 400 becomes kind of interesting. And then, you know, below 350 becomes very interesting. Closer to 300, extremely interesting. And I don't know if we're going to see a break of 300 into the 200s. But then I think it would become definitely a really good, good investment opportunity. I totally agree, Jeff. That's why I started taking Fridays off the stream. Colby. Yeah, maybe. Still no action on coin. Yeah, I totally agree, Jeff. It was nice, but I'm looking forward to you know, having like a whole week of, you know, taking a bird's eye view away from things, just kind of, you know, seeing what it's like. Honestly, I don't think I've ever taken a week off since like I honestly can't remember. I have no idea. Couldn't answer that. It's been probably over 5 years. Yeah, view up a little bit, huh? Our IRA account today is slowly up. PaySafe is leading the pack. IPOE, which is SoFi, is nicely, well, not nicely up, just a little bit up, but that one's pretty much been break even on this one. But still been a fairly slow market for our NASDAQ kind of flyers. Yep, Doug, we do. Still not seeing coin available. That's a really unfortunate. I'm going to put a coin on my second stream or screen and see if we have any other tickers moving here. I wasn't really done day trading, so I'm still flipping around here. We have light action pretty much across the board, so I'm not super excited about jumping in on anything. But yeah, if we do stop day trading for today, I'm down 644, which is a little bit unfortunate for sure. Is what it is. Not really the end of the world. You know, I probably will stop dip trading. Maybe I don't know. It's I don't really like forcing certain things, but dip trading has been extremely unprofitable for me for the last 4 days. I keep getting shaken out, and it's just not really the way to go for me at the moment. If you go here to our calendar, we zoom in a little bit on this one. You can kind of see here February, March. I haven't had 4 consecutive red days all year. I've only had 2 consecutive red days, and now I just put it in a 4th consecutive red day here in April, giving back quite a lot of my profits so far for April. So we're almost halfway through the month, and I'm pretty much at fully break even. I'm still green on the month, but you know, it's probably the most profit I've given back in a really long time. So yeah, maybe I do have to set in a rule for no more dip trading. I'm not really sure for at least a week or so. I don't know. We'll see what we want to do, but I don't know. I'm open-minded, but yeah, you know, trading front side to me is more profitable. So. All right, well, let's see if it opens up here at 20. I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. We got these coconut cookies. They're on fire, guys. You got to get yourself some coconut cookies. They're crack. So I saw news for 10:10, but maybe it's going to be 10 minutes delayed. Let's see what happens here. 20 seconds, possible open. No, still no action. TV is trying again here, trying to break here past 13. I like the amount of support we saw on this one. $86, finding support. Let's see if we can go long here at 88. Long, 900 shares at 92. Up. I'm half size on this one, so pretty small size, but I don't know. It's shaky. I might get stopped out here. Still selling off this ticker. Yep, I'm going to cut it. Whoops. I didn't even... Selling, closing, cutting losses here on this one. Well, I did have size. That was good. Man, oh man, it's really not holding up here. Took a, I don't know, $300 loss just now on TV. Yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate. So now I'm at $939 loss for the day. You know, good setups are just not, we're not getting the fall through on them. I had a stop there to get me out right away. I removed the stop, if you guys saw that, because I wanted to close there at roughly like, I don't know, 70s. Placed my sell limit order, and then it actually kept on reversing. What I should have done, probably just leave the stop, link it, and then get it out. Man, I've been so sloppy lately, but I don't know. I can't really keep, complaining about it. It is what it is. Sometimes you're a little bit in a lull. Still watching for Coinbase to open up, but this ticker's just not moving. Or nothing's popping up. I saw 1010. Was the latest update that I saw. Oops, this is TV coin. Yeah, it's getting overextended here. 40% above the 250 reference price. Yeah, people are ready to go right now for sure. Yep. We're mully. It's not my week. 4 red days in a row, huh? It is what it is. We can't really change it. The nice part is, the good news is, all my losses are pretty small right now. I'm limiting my downside. I could, we can make, with our position size, we can make $1,000 back in one trade. So it's not like I'm not really demoralized or anything like that. I'm just kind of over the slump a little bit, but that doesn't mean, it's going to turn around. So I just got to remain patient, keep looking for good setups, keep kind of doing what I'm doing with tweaking a little bit of the dip trading. And I don't know, that's really all I can do is just, stay consistent and manage my risk, live to trade another day. Yeah, Chris, that's pretty much how it is. It's just how it goes. GALT looks like it's bottoming me out here a little bit, but what makes it very uninteresting to trade is the volume on it. Makes it very unappealing. Coin keeps getting extended here. 250. Oh yeah, Bren, let's check that out. Oops, actually trading view, I have it right here. To be honest, this doesn't really tell me too much. Also, this is saying totally different stuff than the official news is saying. Last news here came out at 10:22 that it was indicated open up around 350, and that's exactly, this chart doesn't even show 350 ever, and that's been crawling up here from 340, 342, 349. I rarely see the small cap market this dry. It's absolutely insane that nothing's moving right now. Yeah, I couldn't really say that either, what this represents. It's on FTX, which is a cryptocurrency derivative exchange, and I'm not really sure what coin there represents. It should be on, obviously, on NASDAQ. Sorry, I had crypto selected. I only use TradingView for crypto. Sorry, that was something I've had now for a while there. But if we go to Coinbase Global here, it doesn't look like it's priced in yet either. Last news came out on 22. See, yeah, DM popping here, a little bit of volume coming back in play. Nice pop to the upside. Possible room to run to at least a double top. I have to, the only problem is now I'm really close to getting stopped out of the day, so I really have to manage my risk here and kind of get aggressive, actually, more so than anything on probably a breakout trade or something that can quickly move higher, or else I would risk getting stopped out for the day. Yeah, calm down. Super true. That's really unfortunate that coin was not IPOing. I'm kind of upset that they're not doing that at 10:10. I was looking forward to it. I still was kind of suspecting that it was going to be around noon. That's usually when we see most IPOs happen, you know, between or a little afternoon after lunchtime. So like, you know, 1 to 2, somewhere between that. Yeah, Sync, that's so true. Dan, if coin wasn't IPOing, you know, I definitely would be probably done day trading here. But anyway, let's probably do a recap here. I'm probably going to be ending the day down 939 unless we happen to catch coin, which I kind of highly doubt it's going to IPO anytime soon. Most likely, I still think it's going to be afternoon. That's usually what we see, even when things are, you know, listed as earlier. GALT was, wow, I'm red on all three tickers here. GALT, you know, had some potential for the fact that it was our best ticker and it was only up 30% pre-market. I don't know, really kind of shows you what kind of market we're in right now. There's not a lot of action on small caps. I think the lull will probably be coming to an end fairly soon. It's already been about, you know, 4 weeks now. All of April and the last 2 weeks of March were kind of the lull. So I think it's going to be coming to an end, I don't know, within a week or two. And then, you know, we had TV. This one didn't really amount to too much. I ended up doing a little bit of a breakout potential trade here. Bought the first pullback, was looking for a move to 13 at least, maybe a break of 13. That didn't work out, cut my losses. BTBT, another ticker, try this one a few times. Actually had a pretty okay first trade on this one. I didn't hold it long enough, you know, smaller size. And then did another little bit of a dip trade here. This one didn't end up working out. And then I kind of accumulated here, think we were going to get another run. And then I ended up, you know, having a stop loss here and then just getting shaken out. Or not shaken out, I got stopped out on this one. So obviously you want to cut your losses or else, you know, you're going to be really upset. But, you know, it's upsetting. I pretty much had just consistently red trades today. And, you know, if you guys are tuning in here, which many of you guys do every single day, you can see here on the calendars now, all of, you know, January I only had 1 red day. February I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days, but no more than 2 consecutive. March 3 red days. And then April now, Friday red day, Monday red day, Tuesday red day, Wednesday today so far it's a red day. So it's a little bit stressful. If you guys weren't here pre-market, we were talking about we're going to be taking off from streaming tomorrow, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm going to be busy some of these days anyway. And then I fly back to Berlin. And then I will see you guys then on Monday, first thing on Monday morning back in Berlin. So I'm pretty much going to be off for 11 days here, I believe, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, it was 11 days. I'm still going to be trading. I'm still going to be working on Trade Journal. We got some big releases coming on Trade Journal. I'm super excited. I've been really, really busy on that lately. So cool things ahead. But I definitely will try to take a few days fully off. But I will be trading as long as the market is hot. I'll keep you guys posted in tradejournal.co, our Trade Journal, the Discord channel. So if you guys are not in the Discord yet, we'll be talking there, trading, everything trading, normal hours. That's at tradejournal.co/connect right here in the Discord group. So yeah, I'm not really sure if Coinbase is going to IPO in the next hour or so. So most likely we'll just go ahead and wrap it up, which is a little unfortunate. I was really looking forward to trading coin with you guys live, but once it goes live, I'll be in the Discord, so we can chat there, and then hopefully we'll slay the puppy together there. Yeah, Colby, I feel you, man. Cheese quesadilla, that's one of my favorite. Or the chicken quesadilla. You know what? Actually, April and May last year, the whole 2 months, I was break even after the 2 months. I hope that's not going to happen again. And I think the hardest part last year was the small count challenge. That was kind of keeping me down a little bit because I was limited on trades. But April, March for me historically have not been good months. So thanks, Romoli, appreciate that. And Pablo, thanks guys. And Lance, appreciate that. Colby, what are you talking about? Thanks, Lance, man. I really do appreciate those kind words. Don't worry, man. Actually, a big reason I'm taking this time off from streaming is to generate ideas, relax. A lot of the best ideas come from, when you're totally relaxed. And I want to do 5 days streaming again. I want to hit the ground running. I love it. I'm excited for it. And I figured maybe a little bit of extra downtime before we go back to Berlin and really get into work mode is going to benefit everyone. And hopefully I'll come up with some more ideas to, get the channel, the trading, the stream, and all that to the next level. So I think it's actually, a productive thing to be doing. That's funny, Ramoli. Oh God. I should make an OnlyFans. That'd be kind of funny. But like I said, I don't think I can handle any more apps on my phone. Yeah, Brent, I was actually thinking about that. I might do that because there's a lot I want to talk about in this market for sure. It'll definitely help me do a little bit more research time. I could probably produce like a quick, 5 to 10 minute video much easier because I have a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time. I'm still working on Trade Journal, but I'll have a lot more time. I don't know what it would be remotely. It would be like, I have no idea what it would be. What would we be doing on OnlyFans? I'd be just laying in the living room, looking into the camera. It'd be very awkward. Yeah, Brent, I think that's gonna be good. All right, Jeff, take care, man. Thanks for tuning in. See See you in the Discord, and take care. Good luck on the video, man. Dennis says only wearing the glove and nothing else. Whoo! That is pretty dirty. I don't even know. I don't know if you guys can handle that. Beach shots. Man, Coinbase was such a letdown. That 1010 news here was, as far as fake news goes, pretty high on the fake news spectrum. For the fact that we had another red day today, I'm actually not super upset. I feel like I did all right. You know, it just, you know, it didn't work out today. Any other day, you know, trading today could have been actually totally fine. So I didn't really make any major mistakes. I think my last trade could have been a little bit smoother, my exit, my stop on that, but, you know, that is what it is. Dennis getting called out from Alfie. Watch out. Appreciate it, Cameron. There's nothing wrong with that, Dennis. I'm sure my girlfriend has thinks about it all the time, this glove. Probably, who knows what kind of weird fantasies she has. Just kidding. Thanks, Lance. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. You know, if I'm thinking about anything I think of, I usually just put in the Discord. So, you know, if you guys have any thoughts as well, you could throw it in the Discord. There's a whole entire website, feedback section. But I think every day, you know, working on it and every day kind of being here and showing up, I think is the biggest thing. And, you know, think about where we were this time last year, right? So it's, you know, even if you grow at like 1% a day, you know, it doesn't feel like a lot, but, you know, looking back a whole year later, you're like, wow, you know, we came a far way. So I appreciate that, Lance, though. No glove, no love. Yeah, Alfie, probably. Who knows? I don't know. Sitting around waiting for coin to open up is a way to madness for sure. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, unfortunately, which means I won't see you guys until the 26th. Good news is I might come out with, you know, little videos, and I'll be on Twitter. Maybe I'll post on Instagram, but most likely not. I feel like I don't post more on Instagram than once a month. But I'll be on Discord, and that's the easiest place to reach me. Or my email, alex@tradejournal.co. You guys already know that's my email. Sweet, guys. Let's be careful here. Let's take April one step at a time. Let's keep trading the market we're in, obviously even more delicately than I have been. And let's end April green by being consistent here. You guys will have one last week in April together, not even a full week. So that's gonna be a very telling week. But hopefully we'll clean it up here tomorrow and Friday, and then you know, hopefully have a green week from there. Sweet, guys. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You guys are the best. Then, yeah, see you guys on the 26th. And till then, guys, stay safe. Make some awesome trades. Get some of these cookies. They're freaking amazing. Anything with coconut just really cranks me up a little bit. Peace out, guys. And Camilla tea while trading. It really calms the nerves. Peace out, guys. Ciao, ciao. Take it easy. And drop a like on the way out. Easiest way to support the channel. Appreciate it, guys. Ciao, ciao.